A lot of people, in my experience, have trouble saying no. The saying no could occur in a variety of situations. Let's say someone, oddly enough, wants to date you and you have difficulty saying no to going on a date with them. Or someone wants to borrow something from you, or borrow money from you, or want a favor from you. A lot of people have trouble saying no. And that's really about people pleasing, being afraid of upsetting other people. So here's some techniques in how to say no. In assertiveness management, basically, one of the key terms is an idea that no is the shortest sentence in the English language. What they mean by that is you don't have to qualify the no. You don't have to defend the no. You can just say no, full stop. The more you start giving reasons for the no, the more the other party can put pressure on you to convert it to a yes by battling with the reasons or arguing with the reasons. So, point number one is you can be brutal and just say no. The trouble is relationships tend to suffer if you go with that. But it's very useful where there is no relationship to understand that you can just say no, full stop. And that's perhaps the most powerful and direct way of saying no, but also the one that may lead to relationship trouble in longer term relationships. The best way to say no is to come up with an explanation as to why you're saying no, but it's not you that's saying the no, it's someone else. So someone says, Raj, can I borrow your car this weekend? We're moving house and we need some help. And I go, I'd love to lend you the car. The trouble is the wife is using it this weekend. Notice I'm not saying no, the wife is saying no. So find someone else who is going to say the no, because it's difficult to argue with the other person that is delivering the no. So feel free to be able to say no. A couple of advanced techniques is when you say no, ask immediately for a favor. Raj, I'd like to borrow your car for the weekend because we're moving house. I'm really sorry, the wife's using it. By the way, can I borrow £500 off you? They're going to say no, now we're even. I said no, they said no. There is no sense in which there can be any psychological resentment at their end over me saying no. That's a very advanced technique and we may do some more video on that at some point in the future.